Hello guys and welcome to Spoofus Racing. This is Group 4 for the test week, final test of the testing season part. So we are next week, whenever we are going to get racing started with GP4 soon. So for everyone who is here, hello to everyone, and alongside me again is James.
Hello, how are we?
I'm good, thanks, how are you?
Yeah, not bad. Looking forward to this one. It's going to be a bit of a cracker, I think.
Yeah, 14 drivers tonight, so not the full grid, but still going to be plenty of drivers to have a good race with. So
yeah, we'll be looking out for a few as well. So
another one's joined us now. Sonic Hawks just popped in and started joining. So there we go.
It shouldn't be too long now. See if any more join.
Hello to everyone who's here, Xander, and we have Taylor. So hello to all of you there in the chat. Hello to everyone who's here. Should be good to get this started in a second. 15 drivers up to 20 I think we should have tonight. So yeah, it should be really good tonight. It should. Let me just tell you what we actually should have. I think we have a updated thing. Is this the one?
Yeah, we should have 18 drivers.
So we should have, according to this, we should have Killerman, JD Savo, Jay Hobson, JME underscore Morris, Mike, somebody called Mike Bards, F1, TMC Yarum, Nick Mania, Mario Manzo, I butchered that name, I do apologise, James Killer, Yigami, I think say Yigamal that we had last time, Yargamal, sorry, X Gamer, Honey Badger, Steph, Electro Dan, Useless Akat, Tommy, Chain Game Wow, Dean Star, Dynamic, and Vin should be here tonight, apparently. So
yeah, wait a couple more minutes. I think it's underway. There's a few reserves as well. So maybe getting reserves through if there's a couple of open spots.
yeah, so if any reserves want to join, they can do. I may have butchered some names there, but
So have you got any expectations for the qualifying tonight?
I don't know. I don't know really around here. I think I would say low 26.
Yeah.
Tonight is what I think.
I'd say that, yeah. We've had all of our previous qualification times have been in the 126s. So it should be another one, another good 126, maybe 126.6. I'm looking at maybe.
Yeah, because
I know in Group 2, Glock set the fastest lap in qualifying is a 126.011, so that's going to be quite difficult to beat. Again, I've raced in all previous test races this weekend or this week for Silverstone, and yeah, they've been rapid.
yeah, last night was if you want to know last night's, everybody, just to give you some idea of what Test 3 and what Test 4 have to compete with, because I think Test 4 is the last one, of course, but Test 3 is still good, a comparison here. The Test 3 was Bullet Boy top with a 126.4.
That's right, yeah.
And he's back tonight, he's here tonight, Bullet Boy, so...
Yeah, and in Group 1, Laser Lord set a 126.5, so all of them were in a couple of tenths of each other, so it'll be interesting to see now tonight who's going to set the quickest lap around here tonight for qualifying.
Yeah, there's a few that literally just joined us who are a couple of seconds late, so won't get qualifying to start with them. It looks like it's really dark around qualifying time. Surprising.
Yeah, a bit of overcast.
Yeah. It is here, as we'll just see here. We'd see the first cars heading out into the circuit now. So it says on our screens here that everyone except Electro Dan, Bullet Boy, and X Gamer are going to go on the softs. It says here, so I'll say that. But then just coming out, Luke is on the medium. So could all be different. As the first car out is Need for Speed, who goes on the grass a little bit there. What do you expect? Do you expect it to be a softs to mediums or mediums to softs?
Yeah,
Or
the top 10, unless he's a really quick driver, which you could, they will be. I think Vin, we seen last week in Spain, Vin was very fast. So I think Vin may be able to go out onto mediums and do the reverse strategy and still get top 10. But I'm not quite sure. I think the top 10 will be all soft medium, and then 11 down to 16 that we got in a minute on the grid. Down to 18 would be medium to softs. Unless there's any mishaps in the first corner, then it could go from wherever they're on to hards maybe. I know I did it in one of my sessions this week. The hards took about 2 laps to kick in, but they were quite good.
yeah. Hello to everyone who is in the chat. Here, Laser Lord says good luck to everyone. Dynamic says hello. Pro Oliver says hello, and hello to everyone. So good to have you all here watching your own race. I think it'll just be, I don't know. It should just be this consistency. I think on lap times here, because there is so many places on this circuit. Like I found out that when you go off a little bit, it just validates your time completely.
Yeah. It's easy to pick up time penalties through Maggots and Beckets and then straight onto Hanger Straight, but you've only got to cut it a little bit too close to the wire and to the white line, and you picked up a time penalty before you know. So it's or an invalidated lap if it's qualifying. It's going to be quite difficult.
As you can see right now, we have a Haas and a Racing Point right behind him. So it's Sport Pacer Racing car behind him, so I can't say who that is, but they're the top 2 on the track at the moment.
Yeah, Centre Crumpets is being the Haas you're looking at.
Okay, Centre Crumpets now. Who was a reserve, I think, for most of last season, so...
Oh, we got Williams off, and he badges off on the gravel.
Yeah, who's off? Oh yeah, he's off. He now gets back on my screen just, and heads down the straight. Let's go back to Dynamic. I think he was the first one. Not Dynamic, sorry. Let's go back. Who was it? It was Need for Speed. There we go. Oh, he's off!
Speed, sorry, yeah.
He went off at the way you said, Maggots and Beckett.
Yeah, you've only got to put a little bit too much emphasis on the accelerator going through the last corner, or the last sequence of Maggots Beckett and onto the Hannah Street. It's it'll kick you out if you haven't got if you're a little bit too tail happy and it's going. It doesn't matter. It's gonna go. We got Pro Oliver on an outlap as well, along with King David and Dynasticks out on the outlaps, and Vin as well.
First person to cross the line is Bullet Boy. Well, fastest time 1:27.3 for Bullet Boy at the moment. Need for Speed's lap did count, but he did lose a lot of time. He got a 39.8 as X Gamer gets a 29 in there. So everyone now setting their first times today. I think because of the lap times we're seeing, you can get around about 4 laps in, I would say.
4 laps in qualifying, you say, sorry?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be about that, 4 laps qualifying, yeah.
As just to say, Pro Oliver just spun and now he's getting back on and now it gets going. So he raced with
Pro Oliver towards the end of last season. He had a difficult last couple of races, if I can remember, but he just got to grin and bear it now. Last test, a week off then, ready for Australia. Hit the ground running, as you say, and hopefully, like I said, all the GP4 drivers that I drove with last year, I wish them all the best of it again this year, and to the people that are going up. I know DCG may be going up into GP3. Savo maybe as well. He's another quick driver from GP4. He could be going up to GP3.
Yeah.
So,
gotta wait and see.
Yeah. Need for Speed is retired from the session.
Oh, Bullet Boy's got a... Yeah, he got the penalty then. He must have crashed him off.
Yeah.
Or maybe not crashed him off, just retired him from this. Dynamics on his first lap here as he now heads we literally has about 2 corners to go, heads past the entrance to the pit lane. No, he comes into the pit lane. I thought he was going to do a good lap there. It was a 20 seconds when he got to the last section of corners, so I thought he was going to do well there for that one, but doesn't look like it then.
Well, he's on an out lap as well, so it'd be worth checking his time out. Going to ride on board.
Yeah, I'll ride on board with Chain going well, and then when he gets the line, if you want to do a lap around the circuit, you can do. Here we'll do a lap on board with him, guys, for you, so you can see how he would get around the circuit for you, for his out lap, for his proper lap. Codemaster's being crap again. Okay, right. Thanks, dear Lord, for that language. Oh, he's not coming in. He's going to go slowly though and try and get the ARS back up, I think, and just have a look with his ARS quickly. Yeah, he got it back up to 100 now, and now he can power away and get going.
Let's see what we can do on this lap. Keep saying 7th, nice and tidy for the first 2 corners. Down into 3rd, bit of a lock-up, nothing to worry about. Out wide into 2nd. Couple of short shifts into 4th. Now he's got to put the hammer down now, he's in 6th gear. Gonna come out wide for this corner, I'd imagine. He's kept it tidy, nice scoop on the apex. Nice early upshift to 4th. Getting a decent lap.
Yeah, we're looking at chain game well now, just heading down into Max and Beckett, so to speak. Now starting Max and Beckett and see what we can do here.
He's kept in 7th. Drop it down into 5th. Flat out on the power then. Onto the DRS straight out. Hang it.
Would you keep it in 7th going into Max and Beckett's, or?
Going into Maggins and Beckett's, on the bridge just beforehand, I change up into 8th. And then change back down into 7th after the first left.
Yeah. The
first, as you initially going in to the Maggins and Beckett's, I change back down and basically engine brake then. Just free roll, and that's a good lap. It's a 127.2 by chain game well. That's a good effort from him there. But yeah, going back to Maggins and Beckett's, I go into 8th, come up and change back down to 7th, and just re-roll through the first corner and power on as much as I can. Drop it down into 5th for the second right, just before we come onto the hang straight, and then just floor it then basically.
Yeah. By the way, you've got somebody in the chat called SBG. Do you know him?
No.
He says, "Hi lads, go on hooky on comms."
SBG? No, I don't know SBG. But thank you anyway. Yeah, we'll try my best for the comms.
Yeah, because we need commentators. If you don't know, if you want to be any commentators for SFI, then please feel free to, because we only have one person for a Monday night, and that's, I think, Gareth at the moment. That's somebody called Mad G on PlayStation. So if there's anyone who wants to commentate, even if you James want to commentate ever, then on actual proper racing, like proper season, then
yeah,
feel free, because I think we need because I know it's I think it's going to be Tom and Senna or on a Wednesday. I think I'm doing a Thursday.
Yeah, I like to try and maybe do a couple here and there, or nothing drastically, but I'd like to do a bit of commentary. Like, this is why I'm doing it now, just to get a feel for it, you know. And Honey Badger does a 126.7. Another good lap there.
Oh yes. Oh, by the way, no, it's SBG. By the way, is Shadow Britain's second account, just to tell you.
Ah.
So there you go.
I know who he is now. It's my good teammate Tom.
It is, as we'll look a bit further down to Yarham and see what he can do as he heads around now to start the old start line. That part of the circuit.
Star's gone again.
Oh yeah, he
Still
has.
a good entry. Ah, it's unlucky. It's a shame. You said Yaram was on a fast lap, yeah?
No, I'm good. Yeah, we're all good here. Dan, Daniel, we're all good here. Good to all be here. But yeah, we will be announcing the commons later. But yeah, so at the moment I think are looking for somebody on Monday. It could be already sorted the comms, but we might be looking for somebody. So if you want to commentate, just let one of us know, and then you can probably commentate on this as well as just about to finish a lap here. Nope, into the pit lane go Sonic Hawk then. Thought he was going to finish a lap there. But Pro Oliver now about to finish a lap. Let's see what he can do. He'll be the first GP4 to set a lap.
Yeah, we've got JD Savo then on an out lap as well.
As he crosses now, a 30.0 beating Luke there. So, not bad.
JD Savo is just about to do his flying lap. So if you just want to jump on board with him as well, maybe.
Yep, there he goes across the line. Very tricky. Some parts of the circuit are, as we say. I always lose time on this circuit. I can never get a quick time here.
Yeah, it's a fast flowing circuit. You know, most of the corners are flat out.
Yeah.
So you're constantly going quite fast through most of the corners, especially through turn 1 as well. You're flat out in turn 1. You're pretty much flat out through markets, packets. There's not really many braking points per se. It's mostly keeping momentum, slowing down a little bit, but keeping momentum rather than bringing the car to like 60 mile an hour to a hairpin. No, it's not like China, where you know, on your back straight you have literally just got to stop pretty much to whip the car back around and then off you go again. Well, there's none of that in Great Britain, so yeah, Savo's kept it tidy through Marcus Beckett's. He's coming out now just on the hanger straight. Opens the DRS.
Sonic Hawk now heads back out on the thing. So we only have Sonic Hawk, Sonic Hawk, JD Savo, and Pro Oliver from GP4 from last season. Then here, what is Sonic Hawk going to do? He's now heading into last corner now. He turns into last corner now. This looks like a quick time actually.
27. A 128.
That's good. A good lap there from the GP4 got from JD Savo there. Very good. And we do have, of course, DCG in the chat saying, "Hi, want to see how Savo does?" There you go. You've seen how he does there on 1 lap pace, a 28.1.
If Savo's not going to have another crack at this lap, he could be in a very good position if he doesn't get knocked out the top 10 to do that extra lap on the softs. Obviously, because you start on the tyres you qualify on. He could, rather than like for we see Yaram there's done 2 laps on his softs in third. He's got that extra lap, but he might not have to pit depending on how hard he goes on the first lap. If he really pushes it on the first lap, it takes too much out of the tyres. He may pit the same time as Yaram, but if he just takes it easy, you know, goes at a nice pace rather than flat out, you could have that extra lap in his tyres to gain the position, you know. So. Looking good for Savo. I mean, he's put himself in a good position, I think. I wouldn't write him out at the minute with a couple of points.
Yeah. I don't know if actually he is on a lap or not on this one. Let's just see if he is. Is he going to come in the pit lane? No, he comes in. So JD Savo wasn't on a lap there, so he's in the pit lane now. As Scented Crumpet and Sonic Hawk are all on laps. They are.
Can I just say as well, Bullet Boy has just beat his lap time from yesterday. He's took a tenth of a second in his. He's done a 126.4 yesterday. He's done a 126.3 today.
Oh, he's going very slowly right now. He's lost fuel.
Yeah, he's low fuel mode, I think.
Well, he's very slow right now with fuel. So a great lap time there, 126.3. We've got Badger next, Honey Badger next with a 126.7. Then it's Dynamic 127.0, so a major times there it is from them.
Yeah, Dean Star's on a lap as well. This is his last attempt, I'd imagine. And Sonic Hawk has just come out on a lap as well, so just keep an eye out for Sonic in the Pink Panther.
Yeah, he's about to start that lap off here, he is.
And Chingang Wow as well. Chinging
Yeah.
Wow, sorry. He's just about to come out onto a fast lap.
I would say, sorry to put in there, but I would say to everyone, if they are doing it, you should come out now and try and get a lap in if you want another lap. As he does it there, 1:30.003 there for Sonic Hawk, puts himself 13th.
Oh, yes, another decent lap there from GP4 David.
So not bad there. Let's see what Crumpets can do. I think he was a GP2 reserve last year because he couldn't do every single round. If I rightly say, I did half the season last year. Then Tom and Senna joined and wanted to commentate, so they took GP2 off, and they got the opportunity to GP2. So I only saw the first half of the season, but he was just reserved for that. So
1:27.047, another decent lap there.
Yep, as here comes
as well.
Here comes Scented Crumpets then to the line. This looks quick, but I don't think it's going to be quick. 28.3, so puts him up in 11th. So not bad there, really, for his first lap there. Anyone else on a lap? Dane Star?
Laps now.
Dean Star or...
has gone 5th on his last lap. Electro Dan is on an out lap. Vin is on an out lap. King David and JD Savo are on out laps as well. I think the Honey Badger's going to go for it, you know. I think he's going to try and get pole position.
I think he will, but will he get to the line in time?
Ooh, it's going to be close.
Because he does have cars in front of him, so...
Yeah. Who's he got in front of him? Let's just double check. He's got a Haas in front of him, I believe.
No, he has King David in front of him, so I don't know if Honey Badger will. Well, we have a spinner, and that is Dynamic. Off he goes. Yep, just crosses in time with 2 seconds to go. As there it is, there it is. Session is over. So if you have not done a good lap, well, you can't improve.
Honey Badger's down on his time, or up on his time rather. Better keep it nice now. He's coming through the old start-stop finish line before he comes into the Markets and Beckett's section.
Oh, makes a little mistake there. There's Dynamics, but he's on a lap which is not really respectable times, so we'll leave him for a minute. Here's Honey Badger there, as you said.
Yep. Coming out the DRS straight. He's improved a little bit again on his time. Don't know if it'll be enough to beat Bullet Boy, but we'll soon see. That corner's so easy. You can manipulate that corner so much coming out off the DRS straight.
Oh,
1:26.3, he's done it. Just
1:4. Oh my goodness me! So just to tell you how quick that is, by the way, that's 0.037 quicker than Bullet Boy. That is a quick lap then, and that is it. Everyone has finished qualifying. So just to round up, who is what? It is Honey Badger pole, Bullet Boy second, Vin third, fourth Yarum, fifth Dynamic, sixth will be Dane Star, seventh will be King David, eighth will be Chain Game Wow, ninth will be JD Savo. Great lap from him. Electro Dan will be in 10th, Cindy Crumpets 11th, 12th will be Luke, 13th X Gamer, 14th will be Pro Oliver, 15th will be Sonic Hawk, and 16th will be Need for Speed. But he didn't really set I think his fast time, but still set a time, so he classes there. Just say it's 13 seconds from first to last, but the ones who actually finished were 3 seconds, so very tight.
Yeah, it's going to be a good race, I think.
Any predictions?
It's been difficult to say because you've got a mixture of everything. I think I counted there's only 2-3 GP3 guys in here tonight, which is Killerman and Maui. The rest are GP2 and Prem. There's 5 GP4 players in here tonight. It's going to be difficult. I'd like to see I'd like to see a few GP4 guys do well, obviously because we're
Yeah.
in GP4.
Just sorry, keep going.
But I think Yaram, it's Steph, Vin will do well.
Yep.
It's going to be it. I'd like to see Luke as well do quite well because I know he was if an iron, but whether he could come in today. And Hobson, I think Hobson's in. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, just to say before Need for Speed crashed out, Bullet Boy Bullet Boy has been given a 5 grid place penalty, so he will go down to 6th on the grid. Bullet Boy will. If you wanted to know, he hit Need for Speed. Need for Speed crashed out, and then Bullet Boy straight away got a 5 grid place penalty. Can't tell you why, but he did. So Bullet Boy will start in, will start 5th. So, or 6th. Sorry, start 6th. Yeah. So.
Yes, with the guys that have qualified on the softs in the top 10, with the pit in, we'll be looking at lap 6 to 8. So it's going to be a race to the finish end on the mediums. But the people who start on mediums, they go to lap 10, chuck the softs on, and the amount of time they make up would bring them into the game later on in the race. But we shall soon see how things pan out, because I know the last 2 races I've been in, there's been accidents in the first 2 corners.
Just to say, we have DJ Clarkson, Glock, Ryan Van Doom and Energy Dan just joined. So there you go, we have a full 20 field now. Are you...
Very interesting to see a few of the GP4, like I said just a minute ago, GP4 players do well tonight.
Onto the grid they go. Sonic Hawk and Need for Speed go onto the grid. They just had a crash there. So did a few others. Oh my, this is not good for them, as all of this. Only 13 laps tonight, so there will be a pit stop tonight, I would say around lap 5, 6, around here. So
with the soft, it'll be between 6 and 8.
Yeah.
Depending on if you qualified in your top 10, or if you're just outside the top 10, you can go that extra lap or 2. And then if you're on the mediums, if you're doing the reverse strategy, I'd say lap 9 or 10, and then smash on the softs, and try and pick up a position or 2 that way. So, yeah, it will be interesting to see what people come up with, especially the back runners to start with. You've got like Energy Dan. He's going to be going on to the mediums, I'd imagine. Mediums straight away. Pick up a few places, drive nice and steady, and then off we go. I'd like to see Sonic Hawk do well as well tonight. Harry, I know he's been on with me all week racing as well. I'd like to see Need for Speed do quite well. I am very looking forward to Dane Star and Yaram today as well, actually. After watching them last week through Spain, Dane Star and Yaram played a good part, I thought. So, be interesting to see.
Yeah, as everyone's saying in the chat, as DCG says, very good time, 1:26.3, really good time. That's really good pace there. It is.
Yeah, I mean, well, obviously that's Prem division.
Yeah. Well,
you know, I was. Sorry. Go on.
No, keep going. Sorry, I interrupted you.
I was doing TT just to brush up before coming on to Silverstone this week. And my TT times were 1:28.6. I thought, well, that's not bad. 1:28.6. Could not touch it in qualifying. Really couldn't. I had a 1:30, 1:29, and 1:30 in my 3 groups that I've done this week.
But lights are on. Here we go then. And we're away, and all 20 of them get away nicely. Here, sorry to interrupt you, but we're going green, and it is Yarwam in second already. We have a spinner at the front.
Yep, you feel.
And that's Vin. Oh, out goes Luke.
Luke's out. Yep,
oh
Luke's
my
out.
Goodness me! I'm sorry if I'm going really quickly down to the bottom, guys, but this is a massive moment in the background there for Luke and JD. Oh, Ryan Van Doom's out. Ryan Van Doom is out of the race as well. We can see that there. But everyone else now getting away nicely. They are here. Pro Oliver now slowing down. Don't know why he's slowing down, but he is. And everyone else now making their way around. But what a lap there with Honey Badger now has made a mistake. Into the wall goes Honey Badger. Oh my goodness me! What a start.
Yeah, but you look at Sonic Hawk now on the hard tyres. He's in 8th. He's gone up 8 places in the
There you
first
go.
set.
There you go. Then there's your telemetry there, just showing you all about. Oh, and he's left. Honey Badger deciding. Honey Badger must have hit the wall again or something, but he's left. And side by side they go. And Deanstar, so he's got past Sonic Hawk there. Up into 7th he goes. We have a gap now. We do, by the way, just to tell you, we have the top 11 all together on the road, and then we have 12 all by themselves, which is X Game, and then we have 13, 14, 15 together, a little gap to 16th, and then a little gap to 17th at the back. But unbelievable for what actually happens. There it is, unbelievable there. I can't believe what happened on the first couple laps there as we now head back up and have a look at Chain Game. Yes, it's a great start from Crumpets there it was, just to say. He's up, if you want to know, he's up 5 positions.
Yep.
So quite good for him, but then Deanstar there nearly hits the back of him there. Very tricky there for him.
Look at the middle of the pack, position 8, 9, and 10. So that's Sonic in 8th, Need for Speed in 9th, DJ Clarkson in 10th. They've all gained 7 places within the first lap. So it's going to be a good couple of laps.
Oh, a mistake.
Sonic's on the hard at the minute, so if he can get those tyres warmed up nicely, he could be looking at, again, lap 10, because he has to pit. So maybe lap 10 or 11, pitting in, putting a set of mediums or softs on, and then away you go. Again, you can see the pace difference already. Harry's touched him. Need for Speed has just touched him. Oh, he needs to slow down. No damage done to Sonic Hawk though. Just a nudge wheel to wheel and he sent Hawk flying. Yeah, there's no damage done, just a spin.
Yes, we've got the battle for the lead as well here because Yarwam now has gone off. Dynamics made a mistake, and that means Bullet Boy can try and get up to him and try and overtake him here. And then you have Yarwam who's in the lead here only by 0.8, so very close all around the field really here.
Yep. DRS has been enabled this lap, so they said Dynastyx is going to have DRS off Yarwam. And then obviously Bullet Boy will have DRS off Dynastyx. So the front three are going to be quite close for the next couple of laps. It's a bit of a segregation then with King David, Chain Gang Low, and Deanstar 4th, 5th and 6th. All within a second or two of each other, so that's going to be another one to watch at the minute. Yarwam has put the fastest lap in at minute 1:29.9. He's got 2 positions. That's okay. You want to ride on board with anybody, James?
Yeah, I'm on board right now with Bullet Boy, trying to see if he can get up to second here. And he can't. He's nowhere near, so we'll head a bit further back and see what JD Clarkson can do. DJ Clarkson, so I can do, and he goes here. Need for Speed now is not looking like it's anything. Onto the grass goes DJ Clarkson in his through.
Yeah, Need for Speed just needs to take it easy a little bit now.
And they're side by side of the line, sorry, and it's Bullet Boy through on Dynamics as well. Up to second he goes, and Bullet Boy, by the way, is always consistent but never greater. But DJ Clarkson made a mistake. And he went off the track a little bit there and let JD Salvo X Gamer through. As X Gamer now trying to get past Need for Speed as well. I know Bullet Boy just to say from a different league, and he's in that league pretty quick. But it'll be interesting to see what he can do with Yarwam today, if he can actually get past him or not.
Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, he said it'd be good for Yarwam to keep that there, even though he's only 6.6 seconds behind Yarwam. Bullet Boy, I think me. We just have again. Yarwam is a very good racer, so it would be interesting to see towards the end of the race how they're faring. Meanwhile, X Gamer have got past Need for Speed. Just need to keep it tidy now. Harry, just need to keep it tidy. Not too aggressive through the corners.
Let's have a look then. I'll keep on board with Sonic Hawk as you are, I think. As he goes, oh, he tried at the end of Maggot and Beckett's there to have a move, which is a very bold move. But here he goes now, and think he's passed there. Is he? Need for speed? Yes, he is. He's passed. And by the way,
they both got the RS Open. It's going to be a break-in competition there.
And he's done it. Just to say, Yaren's come into the pit lane already to change from the softs, I think. So that's a bold move from Yaren.
Only on 4 laps.
That's a very bold move.
Yeah. So there you are. My predictions were wrong then. I said 6 to 8 laps on the softs, and Yaren's come in on the softs on 4 laps. Maybe he's looking for the undercut. Let's put him down into 11th for the time being, but everybody's still got a pit, and he shows good race pace. So hopefully he can get them tyres warmed up in time and gain a few positions back while the other drivers are in the pit. So that means Bullet Boy is now our leader for the time being.
He is indeed, and we now have JD Savo right at the back of X Gamer here. Again, he's trying to have another battle now. JD Savo, he is here. Just to say, as we have side by side heading into Max and Beckett's and Dean Stars through King David there. I've seen moves, but hardly seen any into the straight there into Max and Beckett's, and he's got through. As we'll go back to JD Savo now. What can he do? He's trying into the inside into Max and Beckett's. Oh. He hasn't. That's a move I wouldn't have expected to have done, but he didn't do it.
Yeah. He's definitely got DRS open now. He's all over the gearbox of X Gamer. Surely he's bound to pass. Oh, keep it tidy, keep it tidy. That's a beautiful pass here by JD Savo. But I don't think X Gamer's going to give that position up easy, man. I think he'll be back on the attack now on the next straight. Go to the next section now. As we come on to lap 7 with these two.
As he's done it. Nice move. JD Savo has got past X Gamer, as we said. And this is a surprise to tell you all, but JD Savo up to 3rd. I know he hasn't pitted yet for his pit stop, but still 3rd for JD Savo. That's incredible. Still, it's like Tom. It's like Tom on Tuesday night when he was first. He's like, oh my god, I'm first.
Yeah, he was first and he led a whole lap, so big up to my teammate there. He led a whole lap. Granted, I don't mean this disrespectfully, it's only a test race. But he had Prem guys all over his gearbox, if I remember rightly. And he held them off for a lap. So, big up to Harry there. So, not Harry, Tom, sorry, I do apologise. Mixed him up. But yeah, no, like I said, anything can happen. It is every man for himself, regardless of him driving in the same car as another team member.
Oh, we have a car off, and that is Bullet Boy's out. Bullet Boy's out. What happened there? Let's go have a look.
Dan, maybe. Oh no, that's not going to go down there.
Let's have a look. We're on board with Pro Oliver. He's heading into the corner now. That Bullet Boy went off. Did he just hit the wall? I think Bullet Boy I think looks there, just hit the wall.
That's a shame.
Yeah, you can see it. You probably can't see it from that angle, but if you want to know, it's on the start line straight. It's the tiniest bit of the corner, so it's the last little bit of the corner before the historic start line. You know that tiny last little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just gone off there, and yeah, I had no idea what happened there. Electro Dan now is still going around, but yeah, one of our contentions for actually winning this race today is out.
So now Bullet Boy is out of the equation, and Honey Badger, by the way. They want to actually set the fastest lap tonight. They're both out. What are your predictions? What do you think?
Oh, just before we do predictions, by the way, about to go now. 3 wide they were, and it's side by side they go. JD Savo, DJ Clarkson. Sorry, I keep getting that. DJ Clarkson and Yarum, and Yarum gets past DJ Clarkson there, and Dynamics wants to get past DJ Clarkson as well. But we do have a 4-way scrap here, and Yarum spun. Oh, into the wall. And he's out. He retires from the race there because of that.
Oh, it's a shame.
That's definitely a shame there. I'm going to say this now. I think it'll be Dean Star, or probably Dynamics who win the race now. Be them two, one of them two. I would
Yep,
say
I'll go with you on that one.
them two for top two anyway. Them two for top two. I'm
So
gonna say.
Whoa, there's another touch in. Harry's got to slow himself down just a little bit. He's not so aggressive in through the corners. But he shows good fast pace, man. He just got to keep himself. Going down, going through the corners. Apart from that, he's showing good pace. Sorry, I cut across it.
No, it's absolutely fine. DJ Clarkson, right on the back of Need for Speed. It's what do I say? There's a lot of the field is very spread out, but still there's lots of battles together. Which DJ Clarkson now, is he straight? No, he thought he was going to go straight past Need for Speed. There, he was on 7-lap old softs. He is.
Yeah. A bit further back on the grid as well is the two Pink Panthers of Sonic Hawk and Scented Crumpets, both on different strategies. Hawk is on 7-lap old hards, and Scented Crumpets is on fresh softs. So you can imagine this should be a straightforward pass on the next DRS straight. That's if Scented Crumpets can line to get the next few corners up, line them up right, and that's if, yeah, you can just see coming out the corners how much more grip the soft has got compared to the hard now if you're on board.
And here he goes then. DJ Clarkson has through past Need for Speed there. So Need for Speed probably will be pitting this lap, but they're still side by side. And he gets past Need for Speed does, but no, straight into the pits he comes. So why he wanted to try it back and fight, I have no idea.
5-second penalty for extra going into the pit lane.
As here they go side by side, and I don't know why he did that. Scented Crumpets. He went off the circuit and gained an advantage. It's not what we want to see there. As Sonic Hawk now trying to close the gap back up now to his teammate, but now has Chain Game Wow right on the back of him here.
Yeah, DJ Clarkson's in second on 8-lap old mediums.
Do you think he will pit again, or like, I mean, what lap do you think he'll pit? That's what I'm trying to say. As Chain Game Wow gets past Sonic Hawk there.
DJ Clarkson, I think he'll be pitting in the next lap or two.
Okay. Vin now trying to get past Sonic Hawk, and I think Vin's got the straight line speed to breeze past, and he has breezed past. He does very good there from him. Scented Crumpets gets a 3-second time penalty.
Yeah, so Vin's in 7th, so my prediction is out the window for the time being. Particularly Vin to be the top 3. Which sadly hasn't happened tonight, but or so far, should I say. Further down, any battles further down. You've got Glock and SFR, Sonic Hawk, quite close to each other. Nice little battle, and Sonic Hawk has to give the position up with Glock on pressure tyres. He's racing well, man, Sonic Hawk, even though he spun earlier on in the game.
Sonic Hawk comes in, so Sonic Hawk on 8-lap old hards comes in. DJ Clarkson's already in. What's DJ Clarkson going to go on to though? Is he going to go onto the softs?
I'd imagine he would, yeah.
Yep, the softs are being readied, and on they go. And Sonic Hawk now in the pit lane. This is the longest pit lane I think in F1. This pit lane. Well, the speed traps, I think, very long. This Silverstone pit lane is. Wow, that's a surprise. That's a very surprised on my point there. I am. Well, my game's glitched, by the way, guys. My game's glitched. It says he's on soft tyres, Sonic Hawk, but then on the thing it says he's on mediums. So we're kind of a little bit glitched there.
Yeah, it's not on mine as well.
Not good there on mine, but we do have a battle for third here. King David and Dainstar. If there's any battles you find out throughout the next 3 laps, just let me know and I'll go to them. By the way, so.
Yeah.
Here.
DJ Clarkson and Need for Speed are within a second of each other, so that might be something to look at. But yeah, 4th, Scented Crumpets, Chinging Mo and Vin are all within touching distance as well as they're coming down Hanger Straight. Chinging Mo is just coming to 4th. Vin is taking 5th from Scented Crumpets, which is put down into 6th. A good bit of racing from those 3 guys.
Yeah, we'll find out a bit about it. But yeah, as they head around now, is Vin going to get past? Do you think he's going to get past Chain Game Wow before the end of this one? Or... Oh, he will do definitely now, because he's just given a 3-second penalty.
You just got to keep it tidy and keep it in gearbox distance.
Oh,
there goes Chain Game Wow.
Oh,
He's quite wide, and he's touched. It's just not quite spun. He's kept it together.
Yeah, but he's now got Glock.
Yeah, straight up on his gearbox now. And what Glock can do here. A bit of racing there, kept it nice and tidy. Yeah, it's forced Glock out wide. A little bit more than what he wanted to be there. Being sent in Crumpet's tired to screaming at him after that little spin. Obviously locked up a bit.
Oh, into Crumpets now taps Glock. Glock taps into Crumpets there. They're side by side as they head into Maggots and Beckett's. They're still side by side and they're through and into the wall. Goes into Crumpets. Oh, and he's out. Yeah, he taps the wall as he was trying to keep his car moving, and it just knocked a wheel off, and he's out of the out of this test race, which is not good to see. By the way, if you wanted to know, everything will be sorted out with which group you're in and everything by Monday, by the time we should be racing for the full season. Just to tell you when the full season, guys, starts. It starts on the 30th. It starts on the weeks beginning the 27th of January, by the way. So that is when the full season will start, as the leader, Dynamics, has got a good gap now. He does. Yeah, there's the battle on for second. If you want to talk about that.
Yeah, no, it looks as though Dean Star is going to keep second at the minute. Just going on the tyre strategies, but I may be proven wrong, because King David is right on the back of his gearbox. I think I've got a bit of a glitch on my screen though.
Why?
It's saying that King David's on hards, but he's showing softs on screen.
No, he is on hards.
He is on hards, is he? Right, okay.
Yeah, because on my screen he's got hards and hards, so...
No, he's showing hards on Clementry, but actually looking at his car, he's got mediums, so I do apologise if I had that wrong at first. Yeah, no, it's gonna be difficult now for King David to try and get past with the hards. But Dean Star still got good life left in the mediums. I don't think Dean Star's gonna trouble Dynastics though, unless Dynastics cuts a couple of corners or breaks late into a corner. Yes, so slow, but I think they're going to be a top three as we're in the last lap. Glock and Chain Game were within 300th of a second each other. DJ Savo in 7th, so big up to DJ Savo, GP4 driver. Also DJ Clarkson and Need for Speed in 1910.
Oh, we have a Sector 1 yellow flag. Don't know why that is. Nope, I generally don't know why that is. But your leader, by the way, is now starting Maggots and Beckett, so he's got... seven corners to go. No, make that 6 corners to go now, and then make that 5 actually now, and then he will be completing the race. Down the last straight he goes. Here he does. As we still have, we have a little mistake from King David. Then is it? Yeah, a mistake from King David. It must have been, as he now keeps it going, but he's now lost another position. King David has. I don't know what's happening there. He's going really slowly. Must be out of fuel.
He did get it after all. Maybe the curse.
But here he comes. There it is. Dynamics is P1. There he goes across the line. There's Dean Star. Dean Star now across the line. Vin will come home in 3rd then. He will. As side by side they go. They do. And Chain Game Wow comes home. There he does. Glock in 5th. JD Savo in 6th. King David in 7th. Very slowly, must have been out of fuel. He is out of fuel, that's why. Poor old him. 8th will be X Gamer. 9th will be JD Sav. Will be DJ Clarkson. Need for Speed will be 10th. He will, as he will come across the line. 11th will be Sonic Hawk, and 12th will be Pro Oliver. These are not official results, these are just results that the game have, by the way. The official results will be here in a second. They will do as he crosses now, he does. And Pro Oliver now has 3 corners to go. We'll stick on board with Pro Oliver for you. He has literally 3 corners to go, and then he will be finishing the race and be your final finisher. He will, and there we go, across line he comes, and that is your finish. There it is. I have no idea what happened to James Hook there. He has sadly left us here, but yeah, if James... Yeah, very messy race that one was there, but there it is. Eventually you get the lap times in, you get to see them all there. Just to say, out of the 20 drivers of we started the race with, 14 I think it was finished. As there you go, there was your podium. There it was. I just quickly showed you the podium there. Here we go then. So yeah, as I said, we only had 14 drivers finished. So they were, and because this is the full official now order, we have Dynamics first, second Danestar, third Vin, fourth Chain Game Wow, fifth is Glock, sixth is JD Sabo. Well done to JD Sabo there, GP4 from last year, doing really well. 7th King David, 8th X Gamer, 9th JD Sabo, 10th Need for Speed HW, 11th Sonic Hawk, 12th Pro Oliver, 13th Electro Dan, and 14th Scented Crumpets. Apparently they were your finishers for the race. The DNF, they were your finisher race there. Non-finishers were Scented Crumpets, actually didn't finish. Yarum in 15th, 16th Bullet Boy, 17th Energy Dan, 18th Honey Badger, and that is your finishers then there. And there was 2 others, but I didn't get to read them. I should have been a bit quicker, but I wasn't there. But that's it then for your testing. As we said, if I am right to say, I don't know why James has just left again, but James has left. So thanks James for being good tonight. Thank you for being here, James. We always appreciate you being commentary. 27th of January then will be the first race day for GP4. That'll be when GP4 starts, and then everyone else will be racing from then. I don't know how many races we're going to have this year, but I think it's a full season, as you know there it will be. So there we go then. That is your race then for your series there for your testing. There's Group 4 finish. So if you did enjoy, please do smash like and subscribe here to SFR, because in literally a week and 3 days time, we will be a week and 4 days, sorry. So on the Monday the 27th, we'll be back racing for the proper full season. We'll start the season then. So from all of us here, it's goodbye, and yeah, we'll see you next time. This, I think, was one of the messiest races we've had for this testing part, but still very enjoyable and very good from everyone here. So well done to everyone who did finish, and well done to apologies to everyone who did crash out. We'll hope to get your times and all that right. But anyway, from all of us here in SFI, it's goodbye, and we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. And thanks again to James for joining.